We're on the ground at the World Championships in Zagreb, Croatia. In this video, we get a first look at the venue, catch athletes getting in workouts, and finally get some brackets. Make sure to watch to the end where we react to Team USA's draws.
It's not good.
Today's journey started with me immediately dropping my expensive camera. Oh, checking out the venue for the first time. That's the mix zone behind me. This looks pretty cool. We got 4 mats instead of the usual 3. This year, 2 mats will always have English commentary, courtesy of Kozak, Christian, and Spey. This reminds me a lot of the Serbia setup, actually, and the arena is like similar size. So as the athletes come out, their big heads are gonna be projected onto the screen right there. They're gonna walk out of that little thing right there. This is the staging area where all the athletes are gonna be warming up right before their matches. They'll walk through that little frame right there. We already saw the other side of that. And I've shown this before in one of these vlogs, but if you've ever wondered what's underneath the tarp on international wrestling mats, it's literally just carpet like that. That's why when you translate like Russian or Iranian sometimes, it translates instead of mat, they say carpet. Me and Christian just discovered an empty workout room no one's using.
You said it didn't exist.
People told me it didn't exist.
Yeah.
Some people told me it existed, some people told me it didn't exist. There's also all this extra mat space that no one is using.
Good place for you to do some bear crawl training. And I know you haven't been doing that because I saw your hands.
I would do that if I didn't feel like I would be desecrating the World Championship mats.
Someone should use them. Someone needs to sweat on these bad boys.
One really cool thing UWW does is they bring in these temporary saunas and they just like build them in these locker rooms for the athletes to use. You can tell they're temporary because they just have these hoses that just run out here. And then there's the training room right there. We saw a ton of American-born guys that will be wrestling at Worlds this week. Real Woods, Austin Gomez, Zahid Valencia, Wyatt Hendrickson, Dylan Shaver, Darian Cruz, and Sebastian Rivera were all there. Joining them was Rin Sakamoto, who trains at Oklahoma State, along with all of his Japanese teammates, including Olympic champion Kotaro Kyuka. Iran also joined the fun halfway through. Someone told me that they always intentionally walk through whatever mat the Americans are training on and proceed to stretch in front of them. But who knows, that could have been a coincidence. I've always enjoyed watching Iran practice because they train the most like an actual team than any other country. They do everything in synchrony together, and they always go absolutely ham with this drill at the end that involves 2 guys in the middle getting after it while everyone else yells. If you've ever wondered how North Korea practices, here's an inside look. We've posted a few long training clips already, and there's more to come, but while I have your attention, here's a montage.
Ready, high knees, go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! Drop. Good job, Zahid. Baddest motherfucker on the planet.
همون روال باید پیش بریم الان.
Okay. Right here behind, this is Kadi Magomedov, 86. He's the guy that beat Kyle Dake at the Olympics in 21. It's really good. Now he's up a weight at up 2 weights actually.
I think it's really cool just seeing Wyatt Henderson just got done working out, and then Zagreb, who's his biggest competitor, is just getting warmed up. And so you kind of see them side by side, and you feel like a little bit of the tension that's there, and then just knowing they're going to compete for a world title in a couple of days is pretty incredible. It's like a small gym, like an auxiliary size high school gym. And you got the best wrestlers in the world here. David Taylor was warming up, and Iran's coach grabbed him, and they're kind of like playing around. So it's just such a unique
Classic wrestling coach, like
handshake / but then turns into like a little spar real quick. So it's such a unique environment that when you're at Worlds, it's normal. But if you were to just like drop a wrestling fan in here, it's so unique, and it's like, whoa, these are the best guys in the world, and they're all just here tight together in a small gym. So it's pretty cool.
There's a big walrus right here. Don't know what that's all about, but the venue's right there. You can see they got the inflatables all ready for the World Championships. Then right over here is a big mall, which is kind of cool. It's walking distance. People will be able to eat and even shop if they want to. All right, right now me and Kozak are here in the room where they're about to drop the brackets on us. Bracket day is almost like Christmas day. That's how you know everything's about to go down. What's your favorite part of bracket day?
Part of bracket day? Yeah, just getting them, and then
just getting them.
With so many guys get a random draw, some of them are going to get really good draws, and then others are not going to be the best. And but that's what makes it so much fun. The randomness, the chaos. It's a lot of fun.
In 23, we were in the bracket room when we found out that Sajalayev and Snyder would be on the same side. Little did we know that Tazudinov would also have his breakout tournament that year.
Yeah. One of the great parts about the draw is they have to make sure every country is here, so that there's like no funny business. So it's like elementary school roll call, where they start with whatever, Algeria, and go through every single country, and they have to raise their hand. You're anticipating brackets, but then you have to sit through this long roll call.
The first bracket drawn was Spencer Lee's.
Spencer's going to get Hartunyan in the quarters, or Toskayev. So he's going to have a tough quarter before RBY, but he'll be a favorite regardless. But that's a good test. Jax. Oh, Suda round 2. So Jax Forrest versus Suda round 2, and then Suda and Guyev are all on the same side. So that's a huge match. That's the round of 16. So match before the quarters. Yeah, it's not a good draw for Jax. Would have been better if he was on the other side, because Aguyev's number 1 seed, Suda's number 4 seed. So Jax would have to go Suda, then Aguyev. You got Ambasab round 2, Real Woods. It's not good.
These need to get better. Even Spencer having Hartunyan. It's not ideal.
PJ's got Kipanov round 2. Kipanov's the defending world champion. I didn't see where Sidakov was. He'd get Valiev in the quarters. Levi has Putinov first, who we'd have Usmanov in the quarters. But I think Nakoti is other side. Gam Krylidze's top side. Not terrible. That's not bad. Gasapor's top side. Gasapor, Kajev, quarters, and then Zahid would get the winner in the semis. That side's stacked.
That's stacked side, but that's not bad.
It's good. Nurmagomedov, first Kruglev, winner gets Hidley. Yeah, Trent's got a good draw. Cross Porter, opposite side. So it's about as good as what we could ask for. Yeah. Kyle's gonna moonwalk. He's gonna have to beat Yoshida, but Kyle's huge favorite to make the finals as long as he beats Yoshida, who beat him earlier this year. But all the other best guys are on the other side of the chart with Tachidinov, Ibukan, Kurbanov. He's on Zare's side. He's got Kurbanov round 1, and then he's got Kremenkov. So not ideal for Wyatt. He's on the same side as Zare, but he wouldn't wrestle him until the semis. He's got Russia's Kurbanov, who is world 5th. He just teched before, so Wyatt should make the semis, but he's probably gonna have Zare in the semis.
Go make a video.
Like off the bat, good draws, bad draws.
Not good draws. Definitely could have got better draws, but we had so many unseeded guys where it's like, that's kind of is what it is. It was the only chance that you're gonna get a decent amount of bad draws, which we did, but that's Worlds.
On that positive note, this video has come to an end. Keep an eye out for more vlogs and don't miss the World Championship streaming live on Flow tomorrow.